Ah, hello. might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I'm quite certain there is something new in there.
For king and country, at your service.
Oh!
Stop looking at me like that. Oh, what's that?
Oh, yes! You brute.
Yeah.
My king?
Hello, Your Majesty.
Friends should be generous. And I want you to have this. A gift for you, friend. How are you, Your Majesty? Mighty One, greetings.
Those are nice shoes. But don't you think your grand's feet are cold without them?
Welcome. To
Sometimes I just want someone to talk to. And sometimes I want someone to kick in the crotch.
Any other...
Prices are suspiciously fair and reasonable. What's the catch? Wonderful news. Business is turned that horrible factory into a
stay
school.
like this for a long time.
Oh, thank you. This will really help.
At your orders, sir.
Your Majesty. So. Oh. Oh. I like this.
Ooh, like a pro.
Flying. Put me down.
Your Majesty.
Hello there.
Yay! Yay!
Sir? Well, hello there. I could use your help, you know, cleaning up the streets. I'm ashamed to admit it, but we've had a rash of jailbreaks, and not enough men on duty to track the criminals down. If you could help us out, I'd pay you for your time. Just find them and drag them back here. No doubt they'll put up a fuss, but you can handle it, I'm sure. That's great. With your help, we'll get the criminal scum off our streets once and for all.
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Attention.
Yay!
How are you this
Hello
far?
there, Your Majesty. I
Lead
hope
the
you're
way
well.
then. Oh, I can't believe you got me. I thought I'd never get caught.
Melee weapons of all
Can't believe it's
sizes.
Let's get moving.
Closing
If
time
that's
for
what you want.
shops.
I haven't washed my hands for 3 days, by the way. Right, this is it, is it?
With you?
For nothing.
Why not?
Help me, and you'll
Well, boy,
improve
anything,
morale,
that's
Teddy.
well, almost anything.
This shop is owned by an adventurer, you know. That means it's extra special.
Be that way.
I cast wobbly legs.
Ah, are you ready to go?
Stand up.
Your Majesty.
Fine, be that way.
Majesty.
That's all I'm letting you hold, so don't get any funny ideas. Oh, don't put me back inside. It's hell in there. Yes, I'm still alive. I'm out of here. Sure, you'll get your money for turning me in, but don't start thinking you're making a difference or anything. I'll be back.
Well, well, if it ain't Phil Me Boots Robinson, the most notorious jewel thief in all of Albion. Thanks for your help. Make sure you come back soon. There'll be more work, I can just feel it.
Hey, doggy, play dead. And never mind the playing part. Ow! I bet the ladies love you. You can share makeup tips and trade shoes. You are so righteous, so pure of heart. It really makes me want to vomit! I've said it before and I'll say it again. I hate you.
Woohoo!
Yippee!
Hello. How's it going?
Yes. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Whoa!
Yeah. Lovely.
Nobody is as good as you. Oh, yes.
Oh, oui.
That was
Great. Just bring it back when you find it.
Looking good. Yes! Yeah!
Greetings, Your Majesty. There's some gold to be made in town with some of the recent shortages.
Oh, thank you. This will really help.
Yay! This seems nice. The key! Yay! Yay! Yippee!
How many houses?
Greetings, sir.
Go on. Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. Oh. Lovely.
Hello there, Your Majesty. Everything all right, Your Majesty?
Cheap prices, right here!
Well, hey!
Don't you wish there was some way to shop from home? All the junk
Quite
delivered in?
good.
Hello.
Your Majesty?
Hello.
Yes! Here. I offer this for all humility.
It's all right being a soldier, as long as some nutter doesn't go on a killing spree or something.
My lord.
Oh, brilliant! I thought I'd lost this forever. Thank you, friend. Sir?
Hello,
Spend your way to
superhero.
happiness in my shop.
Need any help today? I wish all my customers were like you.
I thank you.
Dear, but you won't regret it. Thank you for your business.
Winter's my favourite season. I love the snow. And that's when most people die. people tell you you're good, they mean you're a goody two-shoes. When they say I'm good, they mean I'm a fiend in the sack.
Care for a drink?
Cards? Not that I have any cards. Are you lost? Can I help you starve and die?
While my accomplices spent or gambled most of their earnings, I saved every gold coin I could to fulfill my burning ambition of exploring Albion one day and becoming a great adventurer, such as the ones whose stories I'd read in two-penny pamphlets and third-hand storybooks. More than anything, I wanted to meet heroes, though I knew their heyday had long passed and that the aging ruler of the kingdom was the last. It was the death of this ruler when I was 15 years of age that marked the beginning of a series of tragedies that were to befall my family. First, my eldest brother, Jason, was killed in a duel with an irate farmer, who also happened to be the husband of Jason's last sexual conquest. The duel was fought using pitchforks, and my brother, who had never done an honest day's work in his life, made the fatal mistake of holding the farming tool the wrong way round. It was shortly after this incident that the second eldest, William, was arrested for trying to run a con game by the wrong person, some plainclothes townsguard. He was taken to Bowerstone and was never heard of again. Then, my third brother, Quentin, contrived to accumulate enough gambling debts to have a price put on his head. Quentin's death I remember most clearly of all, for I was unfortunate enough to witness it. When the assassins and bounty hunters came to collect his suddenly valuable head, I did what I could to protect him, but no matter how accurate the shots from my rifle, nothing could change the fact that I was shooting peas instead of bullets. I had not yet been able to afford a real weapon. It is no surprise that the next to go was my dear mother, grief-stricken by the loss of 3 of her children. She left my father a drunken widower, though drunk only when he could afford it, poverty having made his attempts to drown his sorrows all the harder. While I did what I could to help out in his shop, employing all my charm and wit to become a highly persuasive salesman, it was plain that there was never going to be much of a market for novelty toothbrushes in such a small village, and one which had made such a conscious effort to avoid any form of oral hygiene at that. Soon my father passed away too, far more sober than he would have liked. It was then that I resolved to leave Gunk for good, and to seek my fortunes and my adventures elsewhere in the kingdom of Albion.
Lord. Hello, sir.
This castle could use a mooch.
Excellent.
All the riff rattler.
Mighty
Mummy says.
Gosh.
Yes?
This is great. Oh, fantastic.
Yes! Yes! Follow me, baby.
Yeah.
Oh, you are
Almost
good.
missed.
Yes.
Ooh, understand,
Please do something for me. I would be forever grateful. Hail and marvelous. Do come back when you're done, won't you?
Can I have your autograph, please, Your Majesty? Please.
Your Majesty, the people follow after you like your behind was made of chocolate. How'd you make so many
Your Majesty.
Ah, it's the great ruler.
Long live the king!
Greetings, sir.
My lord.
Ah, it's a
I hear they're looking for a bard in town. That's sweet.
Hello, it's the great ruler.
Woohoo!
Oh, I really appreciate it. Thanks.
You there. I hear you know how to use those weapons of yours. Well, I've got someone for you to use them on.
About time. I've been waiting on that forever.
You there. I hear you know how to use those weapons of yours. Well, I've got someone for you to use them on.
Would you give me your autograph, Your Majesty? Please, you have to. Your clothes are good for a silly grown-up. This is so great.
You there. I hear you know how to use those weapons of yours. Well, I've got someone for you to use them on. Bloke by the name of Alan. He robbed me, he did. Took almost 1,000 gold.
There were lizards.
How are you, Your Majesty?
At your service, my king.
Now that's what a hero should look like.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods on the spot. Need a weapon? Get it here. That's a fine item.
I'll stop
Always
on
happy
it.
to buy your unwanted items. Thank you for your custom. I'll buy anything. Well, almost anything. Happy to be of service. Bit of a come back if you have anything else to sell.
Help me.
Always
and
happy
you'll
to buy your
improve
unwanted
morale.
items.
Yeah, all right. Thanks for that.
Nice doing
Sir.
business with you.
We've sold swords to all the greatest.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
Delivery.
But the dual wheels of the king. Wow!
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Where did I put my invisible armor? Pops taking all the village children, and we have to get them back. Cool. The king. Wait till I tell Mum about this. The king! Your Mommy says, the big
At your orders,
cheese!
sir. My king.
Yay! Excellent work. Thank you. Jolly D, my friend. That's marvellous. Hail to thee, beloved Majesty.
Have you checked the... Any other business to attend to? You have several new suits. Those will make dressing easy. Have you some financial concerns? I have arranged the room to store your fortune as well as your trophies and achievements.
Salutations, my most gracious lord.
Welcome to the... Say.
Great money for anyone who can help out.
Boy, am I glad to see you. We've got another crook on the run and we need your help. Thanks. Bring him in and I'll lock him up.
I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
Your Majesty.
Yay! Oh, it's the great ruler.
Well met, my lord.
Oh, wow. The king! Hello. Where's Mommy says? Oh, wow. Hello.
Oh, bloody gods! If they hadn't sent a hero like you, I'd have got clean away. Yes, let's go somewhere good.
These prices are...
Of course. Where to? See you later. We're holding hands. How nice. Take me in hand, then. Oh!
Would you give me your autograph,
Well, let's
Your
go,
Majesty?
then.
Please, you have to. Excuse me. Can I have a rose pop?
Can I be of service?
Yes. Let's go somewhere good.
Go and annoy someone else.
Whoa!
Ooh.
Please don't take me to the guards. They'll only lock me up again. Show some mercy. It's not my fault. It's me upbringing. Society was against me. They made me what I am.
Look at that. You've collared the most famous pie thief in Albion. Bakers everywhere will rest easy tonight. Thanks for this. You're a true hero. Here's your reward.
I bet you sleep on a big pile of gold, don't you?
Ah, hello. That appears to be all of the gifts.
Fine, you can keep your stupid autograph.
We
I
are
don't
not
want it
worthy.
anymore.
I'm so lucky to have you as my friend. People always want to ask me questions about you, and they'll buy me drinks just to hear the stories.
I just can't keep stocked up on some of these items.
Cheese.
I'll give you a good price if you've got what I need. Thank you for your custom. I hope I make a profit on that. Happy to be of service. Always happy to buy. Come back if you have anything else to sell.
Greetings.
It's more beautiful than I dared to imagine. And heavy, too. Our experts estimate it's worth a small fortune. Of course, now the question becomes, what do you wish to do with this fine stone? Shall I deposit the money from the sale into the treasury? A truly selfless act. I am constantly in awe of your generous and noble spirit. Putting the safety of your people before your own reward. Bravo, your majesty. Bravo. The treasury is looking rather sickly, wouldn't you agree? We must always be wary of unnecessary expenditures and watch out for possible avenues of profit. With that in mind, I would like to discuss the thorny issue of child benefits, which were abolished under your brother's rule. There are vocal elements within the community who are clamoring for us to bring it back. In the interests of the treasury and of the long-term welfare of the people, I have a counter-proposal. It's somewhat radical, but rather brilliant, if you don't mind me saying. We charge people for every child they have. This would keep the population low. Very well, Your Majesty. The breeders amongst the rabble will be ecstatic, I'm sure. Perhaps you are considering making a personal donation to the treasury to make up for the shortfall. It is entirely your decision, as always. Shall we proceed with the rest of your appointments? Here is the royal agenda for the day. As you can see, you have 2 audiences in the throne room to begin. I've heard rumors that Reaver's latest proposals are both scandalous and delicious. It should be most entertaining.
Ah, hello.
At your orders, sir.
Sir?
All stand to attention for the King of Albion.
Your Majesty, so good to see you.
This hearing concerns the future of the Bowerstone Shelter and Orphanage. Paige will speak for the disenfranchised people of the city. Reaver will dispute her cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, the shelter has long been the only refuge for the homeless, the poor, and the orphaned. And until we can change the whole world for the better, it will continue to be their only hope of survival. Isn't it time we held out a helping hand to those who need it most? The shelter is underfunded and the building is...
It is time Bowerstone had its first whorehouse.
The shelter shall become a brothel.
Excellent, Your Majesty. I will see to it immediately. And I mean immediately.
This is exploitation, Your Majesty. Your people won't be pleased.
Does your heart have a sizable hole that can be filled only with love? Do your pockets jingle with leftover gold? Then Reaver Industries is pleased to present the House of Requited Affection, where money really does guarantee happiness.
Today, you will deal with a pressing environmental issue. The disposal of the city's waste. Reaver will offer his proposal. A member of the Morningwood community will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, I'm sure you will have noticed a certain aroma permeating the city of late, even more nauseating than usual. I fear...
Morningwood is to be left unspoiled. We will find other ways to deal with Bowerstone's sewage problem.
The king has spoken. Morningwood shall not be used as a waste site. The sanitation committee will look into safer alternatives.
Groovy. You are like a majestuous eagle, Your Majesty. You were in touch with your inner innards. Granny Nature thanks you from, like, the bottom of her heart.
A pity. I must admit I was rather looking forward to breathing fresh air, but I'm sure Your Majesty knows best. There is nothing as important as the health and hygiene of our citizens. As such, Riva Industries is delighted to announce the opening of the Bowerstone Sewage Recycling Facility, because there can be no affluence without effluence.
The day is almost over, Your Majesty. Only one more appointment left. Page has requested a meeting in the old rebel headquarters. How very cloak and dagger. I wonder what she wants.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
Sir. For king and country.
Here, a gift for you, friend.
A pleasure to
Greet.
Follow me, baby.
Big slap. Yes. Right.
Stars
As a
above.
sign of my esteem,
Because you were present.
I bought you a
Because
gift.
such a for my dear friend.
Hello to you, Your
Highness.
Hello.
It's as
not
true
live a
in
life for
Aurora as it
luxury
is anywhere.
when it is so affordable.
Sell
Oh,
high.
thank you. Browse my ware.
bought you a present because you are such
Good.
a good
There's
friend.
do
come
come
again.
like the wares all of Aurora. All the latest fashions are available here.
Hello,
you
Your
go.
Majesty. Friends,
The
Enjoy,
best in
my
all
friend.
Aurora.
And I want you to have this.
Oh, nice.
The finest ink in Aurora. I have applied to your body in lowest prices. Design. How is that possible? Come on over and see. Most kind.
Always a
Thank
pleasure.
you. Please accept my humble thanks for
I have a
shopping.
gift
Greetings, Your
for you.
Majesty.
There are gifts. That appears to be all of the gifts. I trust you are finding everything all right? The armory is at your disposal. Pistols fire quickly and cause a respectable amount of damage among those who respect such things.
Your rent is fair.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
What
But is it
beauty!
really- I'd rather talk about something else, if you don't mind.
At your orders, sir.
Welcome to the sanctuary. I'm sorry to say you have no unopened gifts at the moment.
Ah, the heroes of today! You are nothing like the noble heroes of old. They were righteous crusaders who killed and died in the service of all that was good. What are you then? Sort of good. Yawn. What happened to your kind? You can't commit. Everything's a grey area. No black or white. It's all so dreadfully unimpressive. Why bother being good or evil at all if you're not going to take it all away? Embrace your nature and feed it. Then come back to me when your journey is complete. I may just have something for you.
If you're not too busy, you might have a look in the sanctuary shop. I believe something new has been... Reminders of how you got where you are. They carry a certain gravitas, don't they? Fancy a bit of counting, do you? Just doing a bit of bookkeeping, eh?
You are a mighty hero, but you cannot give me what I need alone. Bring another hero here and express yourself to them one-to-one.
How are you this fine day, sir?
Greetings, sir.
That new sewage treatment centre will provide some jobs.
I like this.
Ooh, like a... Yeah.
Flying, put me down.
Yeah.
It's not every day a king walks into the rebel headquarters. You've changed the world since we last stood here.
You had a lot to do with it, Paige.
But we still haven't changed things enough. Without Loban's troops, crime is becoming a serious problem. There's one man in particular, Nigel Ferret. He's making this city his own. Every criminal in Bowerstone reports to him now. Good. Kid went undercover with a gang of robbers and found out their plans. They're going to strike the tavern in Bowerstone Market. If you get there in time, you can stop the raid. And at least one of those thugs must know where Ferret is holed up.
Ah! Ah.
If you cooperate, you won't get hurt. But if you give us any trouble, we'll kill you. Now, just so you know we mean business, I'd like one of you to give us trouble, so we can kill him as an example to the rest. Who's it gonna be then? Oh look, we have a volunteer. The king, no less. Have at him, fellas.
I'm gonna kick your royal ass! Just kill the fucker and be done with it! You're naughty! Right, we'll accept it. You're finished. I'll show you some real magic. Stick him like a pig, lads.
It is no longer advantageous for any of us to frequent the hideout in Industrial. Presently, I shall inaugurate a new centre of operations in Bowerstone Market. You've been provided with a key which will permit access. Please endeavour to prevent its transference to an unauthorised individual.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Where'd you get them? I buy stuff. So come here and I'll buy your stuff, okay?
Yay!
I'm at your command.
I wouldn't want to be ruled by anyone.
Impressive.
Hello, sir. At your service.
time for bed.
You again. It does tend to obviate the entire objective of maintaining a secret hideout if your enemies can simply infiltrate whenever they've the inclination. Lads, perform the specific services for which I employ you. Expeditiously. Huh? Kill him. Fast. That's it. I'm sorry. You tried.
Cut out his liver so I can hang it over the mantelpiece like a...
My dear Bob, you're a ruthless crook and a big booby as well. And since you are a ruthless crook, I'm not signing this letter so that I can remain anonymous. Yours, Arthur. Oh.
They kidnapped me. Please let me out.
There's no way they can win this one, is there, lads? That's the time to spell. I can't be hit, because you are shit. I believe I can state with relative confidence that your efforts are in vain. Even should it transpire that you vanquish my associates, this door is completely impenetrable. In addition to which, this cell contains a secret egress through which I may abscond whenever I desire. Meanwhile, my compatriots shall brutalize your person.
This is all you've got, then? Am I good or what? Take that. Let's see people burn.
You haven't lost your touch. I'm surprised his men were foolish enough to fight you.
Now, truth be told, my superlative intellect notwithstanding, it would appear this is not, in fact,
The specific cell I so confidently referenced earlier. The one with the secret exit has 2 beds. All right! You have prevailed, Your Majesty. I concede. However, I entreat you to entertain a certain proposal.
You have nothing to offer, Ferret. It's over.
That pronouncement is objectively devoid of merit. I happen to have on my person a substantial quantity of currency. Let go free, and the money is yours. You royal miscreant! This grievous malefaction shall be rewarded with equally grievous retribution.
You have made great strides, Your Majesty. Witness the glory of your treasury. Don't you just want to go swimming in all that gold? But the kingdom demands your attention once more. The time has come to make a decision on Albion's drinking laws. Under Logan's rule, our citizens are restricted in the amount of alcohol they can purchase per day. As you can imagine, this has proved a rather unpopular measure. And yet many respected members of the community think the law does not go far enough. They would like alcohol. The residents of Millfields will be most pleased. They will find it money well spent, and I'll find it money well received. Let us move on to other matters, Your Majesty. You have a busy day in the throne room ahead. Samuel, the head of the Brightwall Academy, is ready to plead his case. I sincerely hope he isn't after a handout, though I'm sure Master Reaver will be the voice of reason, as always.
At your command. Hello there, Your Majesty.
His Majesty, the King of Albion. Today you decide on the status of the Brightwall Academy, Your Majesty. Samuel will speak for the town and its scholars. Reaver will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, it was your father who opened the doors to Albion's greatest seat of learning. Under his rule, knowledge and culture flourished, and so did the people of Brightwall. I ask only that you return to the wisdom of those days. Your brother closed the academy down, but it is in your hands to restore it.
There is no greater proponent of the arts than myself. I celebrate knowledge in all its forms, but our people are frightened and confused. The last thing they need is knowledge.
Allow them the benefit of ignorance. Let only those who are truly prepared make use of the academy. The elite of our society will pay handsomely to indulge in erudition.
But only the rich will be able to afford to learn.
Precisely. Why give wisdom away when one can charge for it?
What do you wish to do, Your Majesty?
The Bright Wall Academy will be open to all who wish to learn.
The Bright Wall Academy shall be reopened, and Albion will once again have a free centre of learning.
Oh, thank you, Your Majesty. This is the start of a new day for us all.
Very well. I will make the arrangements at once. Stimulate your intellect in the newly reopened Bright Wall Academy. Suckle the knowledge from the land's greatest minds and avail yourself of the best library ever assembled. Everyone, from the most impoverished genius to the wealthiest idiot, is welcome. Bright Wall Academy. Whatever you earn, it's the place to learn.
The court summons Page and Reaver. The matter before you today is the future of Bower Lake. Reaver will offer his proposal. Page will stand against him.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, a recent survey of Bower Lake has found that the waterbed is rich in valuable metals. Now, as amusing as it would be to make workers hold their breath as they mine these resources, I fear it would be impractical. Instead, we have no choice but to dam the river and drain the lake of all water. Once that is done, we will have a ready-made quarry, ripe for the plucking. It will be a pity to disfigure the landscape so close to my former home, but it is a sensible course of action in light of our current needs.
Bower Lake is the last piece of natural beauty remaining in Bowerstone. It belongs to our history and should be protected. Don't take it away from us. You'll be taking away part of this city's soul with it.
Oh, really?
Now that we've finally freed the people of this city, are we going to destroy the one place they can find peace?
The decision is yours to make.
It will become...
Bower Lake shall be drained and mined for resources.
I applaud your enterprising spirit. The lake shall be drained at once.
I hope you know what you're doing, Majesty.
Behold the ugliness of nature, so miserly in its gifts, its very lakeness, an affront to all good sense. Now see it transformed into an exquisite monument to human ingenuity. Soil and rock offering up life and hope to thousands. How can one fail to be moved by such generosity? Reaver Industries proudly presents the Bower Pits.
I trust the court was not too dull today. In any case, I'm confident your final task will be most enjoyable. A loyal and wealthy member of our community has offered to make a sizable donation to our treasury. Her only request is that you go to Millfields to make the collection in person. A perfect chance to stretch your legs, Your Majesty.
For king and
Oh, yes!
Yes!
Oh.
Yes!
You ever thought of joining the ballet? My king?
Woohoo!
Greetings, Your Majesty.
It's on.
Dee da da, dee da da. Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Right.
Good. Now bugger off and get on with it. Come back after.
Your Majesty.
Love it.
Yes, sir.
Hello, your lordship.
There.
My
At your
lord.
service, my king.
Hello, man.
Hello there, Your Majesty.
Makes me angry. Hooray!
Your Majesty,
mighty
so
prince.
good to see you, Your Grace, Your wonderfulness.
Greetings, my lord.
My lord.
Woo! Yeah. Ready? Yeah. Oh. Right. Oh. Oh, you are good. Yes.
We did it! You look so regal. Hey, great. Just bring it back when you find it.
There are new items available. That could have gone better. That person now hates you, but no matter. Hate has its upside. A person who can't stand to be around you will sometimes offer gifts, some might say bribes, to leave them alone.
This is for you, Your Majesty.
Boo! Boo! Woo! All right.
Oh, the lake's been
We
drained.
refuse to be treated like animals.
Where are
Only
we
the
going to go
peasants
for a
deserve
day's
that.
boating now?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Hey!
oh, you!
Ah, hello. Oh.
At your service.
Greetings, Your Majesty.
Woo!
Oh, brilliant! I thought I'd lost this forever. Thank you, friend. Oh, what are you going to do? Greetings, my lord.
Here we go. Oh,
One,
big slaps.
two,
Yes.
three,
Wha-
and... Hooray! Quite remarkable.
Yes. Yes. Ah-ha. Oh. Yes. Oh, oi.
We could be more than just
Oh.
friends, you know. I'd love it if we went on a romantic trip somewhere. Brilliant. How romantic. Lead the way. Aren't you going to hold my hand? Let's go.
By thunder! It's the king himself.
Bye-bye. Our ruler's going to show us something amazing. Hey, do something funny. Okay, lead the way. I can't wait to go on this date.
I got you a little something.
Hello, superhero.
Do you think our lives are predetermined somehow? Or are they, like, just a random sequence of events? Oh, what a beautiful place. Ah, I love it here.
Great king.
I got you. Here, take
I
this,
got
my
you a
friend.
little
something.
That was the most romantic date I've ever been on. I think I'm falling for you.
Well, you've done it. They've fallen in love with you. If you're ready to take your relationship to the next level, you can get married and perhaps even think about having children.
Oh, what a mystical appearance.
Hey.
What? Put me down!
Oh.
'Cause I, 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 Well, hello.
Yeah. Yeah. Ready? Yeah. You're very good. I have something I want to ask. Will you marry me?
Some people get married, you know. But then some people have rings.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, hello. When someone has given you a gift, I will...
I buy stuff.
I've got you a
So
present.
come here and
Really,
I'll buy
I bought
your
it for
stuff.
myself, but
okay?
I didn't want it after all. It's for
Happy to be of
£40 and all
service.
that. Here you are then.
Thank you for your custom. Come back if you have anything else to sell. That's a fine item. Come back if you... Always happy to... That's a fine item.
This is Royal Magnificence. Hello?
Sir?
Let me buy your unwanted items. Fair price paid.
Oh, it's you!
I bought you a present, mate.
Please,
Here.
take...
Maybe he wouldn't have left.
Ah, your loyal... This is where you can see how he is...
Hello, your lordship.
Present for you, because I like you so much.
Time to get up. Daybreak is here.
The king! Wow!
Will you marry me?
I can't take your proposal seriously until you've got a ring.
Greetings, sir.
Or as Mummy says, the big cheese! Woo!
My king. Huh? Ah.
Can I be of service, my lord? Well, hey!
Your Majesty.
Fancy a refreshing drink?
Got too much gear? Sell it to me.
Something really, really great. You look cool. Oh, this will be worth watching. Let's go. Oh my, it's the... What?
Hey!
Well, hello. That's nice.
Come
Come here, you. Oh. Yes.
Well, hello.
Yeah.
I was.
Some of the big cities sell hot coffee in the shops. They have counters to sit on and everything.
I give hard cash for your unwanted goods on
Get
the
drunk
spot.
with my wonderful alcoholic beverages.
You should keep checking my shop. You never know when I might have a sale on.
My greetings, sir. Wow! Can't believe it's you!
I have a gift for you.
Ah, hello.
Whoa!
Take this as a token of friendship. Ah, my lord.
Here, I got you this, my friend.
Oh, let me give you a tash.
Got your
Come
present.
on.
Come on now. Hurry up and open it.
A brothel? You won't regret spending so much. It's really worth it.
Very nice. Our owner is famous. That means we're better. Our owner is famous. That means we're better.
I'd like you to have this.
There aren't any bargains to be
Need any
found
help
here,
today?
but I'll keep looking. How you doing, shopkeeper?
No, you thought I'd find us. Always a pleasure to serve you. Enjoy. I hope it brings you great happiness.
Oh, it's you. Where have you been hiding?
I'm lucky to have
I'll maybe
you, because I like you so much.
Welcome to the sanctuary.
My king.
Nice to see you. Steel weapons are a thing of the past. The modern hero uses guns.
Best goods.
Oh, good to have you back. You won't regret spending so much gold. Oh, it's expensive for a reason. You won't regret spending so much gold. You won't regret spending so much gold.
Can I be of service?
Cheers. I appreciate your help.
Melee weapons of all sizes.
Without you, my life.
Hey!
Well, that's nice.
Ooh.
Woo! Guns.
I was already.
I love you. Marry me.
Oh yes, I'll be your wife.
I'm so happy.
Rather good. Well done.
Choose a home for your family or buy a new one for them. Choose where you would like to have your wedding ceremony. Oh, this is exciting.
I now announce you husband and wife.
Well, hello.
I just know we're going to be so happy together.
I'm really going to miss that beautiful lake.
Greetings, sir.
Drained away, and for what? A quarry pit. Okay, but... Oh yes, let's hold hands, lovey. Hello, sugar.
My lord.
Hail to thee, beloved majesty. Albion's lucky to have
Greetings,
you
Your
in
Majesty.
charge. Sir?
Superb!
Greetings, sir.
Do you think our lives are predetermined somehow? Or are they, like, just a random sequence of events? How about we find a quiet place and have some fun? So strong!
Oh!
Give it to me, Your Majesty.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Well, you've done it. I'm pregnant.
Who's a lovey-wovey? You are.
Here, I got you a present, dear. Hope you like it. Greetings, my liege.
Ah. 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 Ah.
I'm really going to miss that beautiful lake. Drain.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
Ah, hello. That appears to be all of the gifts. Now that you own a second house, you can move your family into it if you like.
Throne's gonna be cold tomorrow.
Look, I know where the thief is. He fled into the woods.
I understand you want to recover what you've lost. But those woods are simply too dangerous. It would be suicide without experience, training, or skill.
I don't want to enter them. I want you to.
Your filthy Catholic spells aren't gonna stop us from kicking.
Long live the king!
Your Majesty, it's such an honor to have you here. If only fate hadn't conspired to make me look like a fool. Beware the woods, Your Majesty. The soldiers may be superstitious, but there's no denying dangerous beasts lurk within. Good luck. I know you will succeed.
Looking for the statue, Your Majesty. Follow the white Belvery.
Right, you monster! Prepare to meet your... Oh, I'm so sorry. For a moment there, I thought you were a Belverine. Damn things are always trying to get through our defenses. We burn silver nitrate in those lamps to keep them out. Kills them pretty quick if they hang around for too long. If a lamp goes out, well, I don't like to think what might happen then. One went out just recently, but we got it lit again fast. The man responsible, this bloke Connor, got punished. Severely. Before he disappears into the forest, he tells us there's gonna be a reckoning. He's probably in 25 different stomachs right now. That's my reckoning. You can come on out, everyone. It's safe.
Yay! Yay!
Your Majesty, I've been expecting you. You've been through the village, have you? Charming hamlet. It's full of warm, wonderful people who'll give you the shirt off their back and condemn you to death for one simple mistake. Anyone can fall asleep on watch. You exile him into this forest and call it justice. But enough about that. You're here for that statue. It's quite a remarkable thing. It did everything the legend said it would. And now I don't need it anymore. It's funny how things change. So if you want to take it back to that prig in Millfields, it's yours. Nearly free of charge. All I ask is a small favor. Destroy those silver nitrate lanterns. Then the village will get a taste of justice. The choice is yours. And it's a simple one. How simple? If you decline, my brothers will kill you. Ah, well. I suppose it was too much to hope for. Still, your choice won't save the village. Now that I'm the leader of the pack, we've got some brains to go with our brawn. We'll lose a few of the weaker members, but we'll deal with those lanterns on our own. In the meantime, killing you. You are stronger than I imagined, Your Majesty, but not strong enough. Prepare yourself for death.
Never mind the playing part.
Ooh. Good one.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You've saved us from certain destruction. We're in your debt. You'll always be welcome here, should you wish to return. Connor had this on him. It looks like a Belverine. It's yours if you want it.
You are a god. We don't deserve you.
Excuse me.
Lead me by the
time to get
Let's go.
stuff.
Bit of a scare there.
Look, there's the king.
Any other business to attend to? The armory is at your disposal. Fast and sharp, I believe those two adjectives are the most apt for encapsulating swords. Pistols are less accurate than rifles, but are faster and more maneuverable. I don't profess to be an expert on weaponry. However, your armory contains a firearm with superior muzzle velocity, ballistic penetration, and raw stopping power.
Did you find the thief? Did you recover this? You found it? Oh, I can barely contain my tears. Oh, excuse me, Your Majesty.
A magnanimous gesture indeed. Your subjects are lucky to be ruled by one so giving. With the fatidic attack not far away now, it is most encouraging to see the Treasury doing so well. It makes one feel safer. I have taken to sleeping beneath the gold, actually. As for today's first order of business, you may have heard about the dire situation the kingdom's economy finds itself in. Logan's policies always kept our cities on the edge of bankruptcy, and the panic caused by the fast-approaching darkness has only exacerbated the situation. I'm afraid the only way to stop this slide into ruin is to bail out Bowerstone's financial institutions. The people are looking at you to save them from economic disaster, but remember that doing so may condemn them to a much darker and bloodier fate. What shall we do, Your Majesty? You are such a giving, magnanimous person. Very well, I will make the arrangements. Life will be easier for your subjects for a while, but the Treasury will not easily recover. I only hope we haven't thrown away our chances of survival. Of course, you could always replenish our gold supplies by donating from your personal funds. Shall we proceed with today's agenda? Kalin, the representative for the Auroran people, has requested an audience with you. The court awaits in the throne room.
My king. Sir.
Majesty.
Long live the king! Hello there, Your Majesty.
Ha ha. Hey! Oh, you don't put it away. Hey! Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, the king. Today you must decide how much protection to grant Aurora. Kalin will offer her proposal. Riva will stand against her.
You may speak.
Your Majesty, as you know, the threat from the deserts that surrounds my city has not diminished. The darkness could fall upon us once more at any moment. Aurora is part of your kingdom now, and I ask that you grant us protection. Build a desert outpost that can warn my people should the crawler attack. It shall allow us to leave the city in time and ensure the survival of your loyal subjects.
A desert outpost? I've never heard such nonsense. What shall we do next? Erect taverns under the sea? Plant crops on mountain peaks? It is a foolhardy suggestion. Why should our valiant soldiers...
Aurora is under our protection. It is our duty to build this outpost.
The king's decision is final. A military outpost shall be erected in the deserts that surround Aurora.
We shall not forget this gesture. Aurora thanks you.
Ah, you are a whimsical monarch, and that is why you are so beloved. Very well, it shall be done. Riva Industries is proud to present an exotic tale of romance, adventure, and sand. The Desert Outpost.
Bring forth Sabine of the Mist Peak Dwellers. Today, you decide on the fate of Mist Peak, home of the Dwellers, Your Majesty. Sabine will speak for his people and their land. Riva will dispute his cause.
You may speak.
I come here seeking nothing but what was promised me and my people. You pledged to restore our home.
I will keep my promise to the Dwellers. The Mist Peak Mountains will be restored.
Mist Peak shall become a protected region, and the Dwellers shall be granted authority over its forests and resources.
You are true to your word and your honor. The Dwellers will stand by you till the end.
The forests of Mist Peak are our greatest national treasure, and now, thanks to Riva Industries, they have returned to their past splendor. Dwellers, birds, and bunnies are free to roam, laugh, and kill each other as nature intended. Who needs all that lumber anyway?
Happy anniversary, Your Majesty. 1 year as King of Albion. Doesn't time just fly? To celebrate this momentous day, I have prepared some fantastic events. First, you will stand still for several hours while a local artist paints your portrait. Then, you will choose the 47 varieties of flowers you wish to be cast at your feet as you parade through the city. Oh, and you will need to sign thousands of autographs, of course. Let's see, you will also be fitted...
Ah, hello.
The day has come, King. It is time for you to face the darkness. But you will do so in your true form. Over the past year, you have made decisions that reveal your nature, and which have affected the lives of all your subjects. You have tried to be a just and popular ruler, but your good intentions have come at a great cost. Most of your people will not survive this attack, but you are more than a king. You are a hero. You are Albion's champion, its protector. This coming battle is the reason you had to take Logan's place. Only you can defeat the creature that dwells in the shadows. If you do not, your kingdom will be gone, and you will die with it. Now go. Do what you were born to do.
It's here. The darkness has reached Powerstone. The attack has barely begun, but already we have suffered terrible casualties. We simply weren't ready. If we don't act quickly, there may not be a kingdom left to defend by dawn.
We have to get out on the streets. Now!
Today we fight for Albion!
For Albion!
You ready for a kicking then?
Defend
We're about to give you one.
Your lives!
Eat that! It's here! It's here! Nice one! He's the These things are tough! We have to find it.
The Knights bring us
save
the
our
crown, but this is the kingdom of unlight now. This is the kingdom of death.
You big swatbucks! Don't listen to him! Right, you've been saying, don't listen!
Beats its wings.
How come we don't get armor like this? Page! Someone please tell me.
Dead fingers talk. Dead fingers whisper. Dead fingers claw at 1,000,000 eyes. You have done such hurtful things. The people you know shall rejoice in your death. Drink the sounds you give us, the cries of your young, the gurgle of freshly ripped throats. We give thanks for your desperation.
Nice one! He's not getting up again. Will you please keep your distance so I can shoot you? That was possibly the most amazing thing I've ever seen. Come on.
Do not provoke us with the bone veins shining from your broken bodies. It is a transgression against the night. Death beats its wings for you. You shall come and protect us. You shall be sightless, for that is the most blessed state of being. It is our gift to you. You are the flowers the children will pick and cast into dead water. Dark Guardian shall protect the children always. How you will never see them.
I can feel it. We get close to that thing. Where are you? Show yourself.
The lost sheep returns to the flock. No one ever leaves the darkness behind. Do you see? Do you see what you have allowed? We are all shadows now.
Hey, I can't get through!
You are already dead inside. Join me in darkness.
Why did you do this to me? That must have hurt.
We are the swarm. You are already dead inside. Join me in darkness. All that you love will become shadow. All that you see will become death. The children. I can't see the children.
Actions like us, we might stand a chance.
Where are you? Where are you?
Killing! These beasts have a real bust.
Crawl. Crawl.
Got it?
Don't fight back, my child. I have cared for you. I have taught you. I have made you. Where are you? Where are you? Why did you do this to me? I only want to care for you.
I'm sorry.
Oh, you took away the darkness. It's been inside me all this time. But it's light now. I can see the sky. And its light. I don't think I can fight anymore.
It's all over, Walter. We won. We beat it together.
Do you remember the stories I tell you when you were a child? There was a great king once, the mightiest hero of them all. Remember what you would say?
Teach me to be a hero.
You've done me proud, boy. You've always done me proud.
Oh, Walter.
I think old Walter would have liked it out here. He was always a fan of looking tall and stony. I can imagine what he'd say if he was here now.
Shut up, Ben.
Exactly.
It's time I return to my own castle. If ever you need to save the world from another abomination, you know where to find me.
My people shall never forget what you have done for them. We are proud to be part of Albion. I shall return to Aurora in the knowledge that we may at last enjoy peace. Farewell, Your Majesty.
Walter was right about you. You're a hero in every sense of the word. The hero Albion needed.
What will you do now?
I will continue to serve you the best way I can. I belong down in the city. The people there will always need help. Goodbye, my king.
You have done what I thought impossible. You don't need me anymore.
Old chum, ruler supreme, pal, you did it. You saved the kingdom. And it's my turn to say goodbye. I'm not cut out to be a general. And I think I'd like to start travelling again. Or maybe see if Paige needs any help down in Industrial. But before I go, let's send off our friend in style, shall we? This one's for you, Walter.
This is the world as it could have been, devoid of color, devoid of life. It is thanks to you that it isn't so, and you did it without becoming a tyrant. The people love you, and you have banished the shadow of your brother's reign. You kept your promise to Sabine and his people, when it would have been easier to turn your back on them. A noble gesture. You swore an oath to Paige to better the lives of your people, and you did so even in the face of great danger. You did for the Aurorans what your brother would not. He broke his promise, but you proved to be the better leader. Without the strength to make those choices, we would not be standing here now. Perhaps we shall meet again one day, King.
Aren't you going to tell me my future?
The future will reveal itself when it is ready to do so.
You have accomplished something. Your family seems rather unhappy. Perhaps you could allow them a little more money, or perhaps just visit them?